So up next, we're going to take a look at WordPress.com as a source to create your own website. Now I'm there already, and I have to make the big distinction between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. WordPress.org is a huge open source different way of creating websites, and it gives the user a tremendous amount of power, but it also requires that you have a hosting service or something that stores your website and keeps it available on the internet at all times. WordPress.com, on the other hand, is hosted by WordPress, the people at WordPress, and what it will do is it will give you the opportunity to have a website with them and to use some of these different things that are available to WordPress.org, but allow you still to have that kind of freedom and creativity. Now, this was set up originally as a blogging site, so what we'll do is we'll create that Boeing Tech Conference. We'll go Mars, Boeing Tech Conference test, just in case anybody else wants to ever do this. All right, and we'll create our site and continue. And my email, I'm going to plug in there. And I already have a username and password, so I'm going to have to go back and log in. But you guys can set up an account really quickly that way. So once I have my username and password plugged in here, what I can do is I'll have the opportunity to kind of create my own website. So now that I'm in here, you guys can kind of see kind of what it is, and it kind of has a little bit of that social media aspect to it. But what I want to do is I want to now create a new website. So I'm going to go My Sites right here. And it's going to load up some of the sites that I've run and kind of show off some of the things that I've done. Apparently I'm getting quite a few hits from Brazil today. Anyways, but what I want to do is I'm going to go back, switch sites, and I'm going to add a new WordPress site here. And we'll do the Mars BTC test as my website, and we'll create that and continue. Alright, so let's get a custom address. We'll do, you know, I don't really want to buy a domain right now. So what I have here is I have some different themes, and this is really where we start to kind of see those different opportunities. We have some different themes and things that we can do, and these are all themes that have been developed and that would be very easy for us to work with in this part. And you know, let's choose 80s. And now it's setting up our theme, and I'm going to select free, and that's kind of there. So we have a customizer. We can start our first post, or we can select our themes. Let's customize a little bit here, not too much. You know, kind of one of those things that you could spend hours working on, these small, minute details of it. But you know, I can do this and kind of say, you know, here we are with this. Change my header image. Let's add a new image. We'll select that file from my handy dandy demo site stuff. Select and crop, and it's not going to be happy with me, but we'll crop it there anyways. Each one has a different kind of size for what they want, and you guys can kind of see it's created that in the background there. You know, I can kind of add these different things. I can create that static front page, which is just a static welcome page, depending on how I want to do it. We have tablet view, and then we have a phone view as well to kind of show you kind of what these things look like. We'll save and publish this, and we'll start posting. And that's where WordPress is really powerful, is in the posts and in the page creation parts, is you have that opportunity to kind of work with this and kind of do this in different ways. So we'll close that out. We've already selected our theme, so let's start a post. Okay, we'll start the welcome post. And I can kind of see that and kind of work in different things. Want to feature an image? Let's pick one. We'll pick that, you know. There we go. That's a good image to feature. Sorry to any Michigan fans, but yeah, that's going to be that. Kind of do that. We can do advanced settings and kind of see, you know, what else is there. But yeah, so there it is. If I want to do the HTML side of things, I can. It's pretty simple to jump in and out. And now I have published. And now I have a site that is published, and we can view that post and what it looks like, and you guys can kind of see, you know, and this would be one of those areas where ads pop up, and we can, you know, share via this however we want. And what I can do is I can, again, go back in and add pages and create a toolbar across the top. So we'll call this resources. Kind of just trying to stick to the same theme in all of them. So, you know, fun, fun, fun. All right, publish that. And as I'm kind of there, I should now have a menu that allows me to kind of go back and forth. And up here, you guys will kind of see that there's a couple different things on this menu here. And that's just one way that you guys can do this and kind of see how the site works in different ways. Thanks for watching.